What's up, Ola?
Whatever you want, whatever you want. Breaking up and making love.
Love, you know love got a ring to it. It ain't serious if you ain't bring a ring to it. Love, you know love make you sing to it. If you love her, you put everything into it. I mean, you shouldn't be a sucker, that's not up for question. But you can't be tough 24/7. And you can't be afraid cause your heart broken. Cause any girl wanna feel if your heart's open. It's different type of woman and I get it. But even if hoes wanna hold something, don't forget it. And I ain't talking money, these feelings ain't what you used to. Every time you win one, feel like you lose two. That's because you lose two.
What's good, Legend Gang? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. And today is our 5th year anniversary together. 5 whole years. Let me tell you, it's been crazy. It's been one crazy ass ride. A lot of ups, a lot of downs. I can't believe that we're still here because we have gone through hell. Literally. I know how the devil looks. Hey, whoa. I mean, no, like, I mean, like,
that's
the
not a way to
devil's down
celebrate
that way.
5 years.
I just want everybody to know that I take pride that we have been fully transparent in this relationship. We try to keep it as real and authentic to the T when it comes down to showing you guys what our relationship is about. And I think that's the beauty of it because, you know, a lot of couples on social media only tend to put out the good, but I think that we put out the good and the bad, you know, and we do that with our skits, and I do that in my Insta stories. You know, I'm always clowning, calling her annoying, but then, you know, I'm always expressing how much I can't live without you because I really can't. And
I know, you ain't got to.
And I won't, because I ain't going nowhere. Even if you try to get rid of me, I'm not going to go nowhere. I'm going to be here. Even when you say don't be around me, I'm gonna be around you because that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I don't know where to start, but before we get to our top 5 favorite moments in this relationship, I just want to say thank you for everything. Thank you for, I'm not trying to get emotional here, but thank you for just being absolutely everything to me in these past 5 years that I've been knowing you, and what you have done in those 5 years. You've done way more for me than, you know, people that has been in my life forever. You took me in when I didn't have a home. I don't want to use the word homeless, but damn, I was homeless at one point. You took me in, you saw me at my lowest point where I just didn't have anything. Nobody, no woman should have taken me in because I was broken, I was lost, I didn't know exactly where I was going in life. I wasn't in a secure spot to be like, hey, I can financially support you, I can physically and mentally, well, I could handle you physically, but mentally I couldn't at that point. But I just want to thank you for sticking through me and believing in my dreams and helping me get this far, not only in my career but in my life. If it wasn't for you, your love, your compassion, your passion, your lady parts, then we wouldn't be here. So I love you, and I'm deeply, crazy, passionately in love with you because of that. Now enough with the mushy stuff. Let's get back to this.
Sí me ama. I feel like we've been through such a roller coaster since even before we started dating. I did see him at his lowest, and I think he's seen me at my lowest. Yeah. And I feel like throughout the whole relationship, it's not like I helped you or you helped me. I feel like we helped each other. And I feel like we've gone through things and we've fought our way through things that most couples don't. Yeah. And I feel like it's helped us become stronger, as well as like it's helped us learn a lot about each other and understand different perspectives. And I feel like we've matured throughout this relationship, that I've seen you go from someone who would just walk away from anything because you don't want to do it, like you're fed up with it, to someone who's gonna fight for it because you got yourself to that point. And I feel like I'm so I'm so proud of how far you've gotten within yourself. Not like us as a couple, but within yourself. I feel like you've overcome a lot. A lot.
Thank you.
And it's just, it's a beautiful process watching you grow.
Thank you. I love you.
I love you.
I want to point something out. A lot of people always DM me, message me, email me, comment. How do you guys have the perfect relationship? Well, we don't. We really, really don't. We're just like you, and we have problems just like you, and we struggle just like you. Not just in this relationship, but in this life. But we push, you know. And to answer your question, nothing is perfect. Nothing. Not Des ain't perfect. I'm not perfect. This life ain't perfect.
Our kids ain't perfect.
Obviously, that guy ain't perfect. You're perfect to me, though. To me, you're perfect. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring. So, I cut my son's hair. Say hi. Relationships aren't perfect, but what makes it perfect is two people that want to work at it, who don't give up, and who fight for each other. That makes it perfect. So I'm gonna emphasize on that always. We're not perfect, but what makes this relationship perfect is how much we fight to keep it together. All right, so let's get straight to it. These are our 5 top moments in this crazy ass relationship. There's definitely way more than 5, but we're gonna keep it at 5 because, you know, this is our 5th year anniversary. I'm gonna let you go first.
Okay, so one of my favorite moments, us moving into our first apartment, because we realized that no matter how many people say you're not gonna be able to afford it, you're not gonna make it, it's too much rent, and you gotta buy groceries, and you gotta pay the bills, we made it. And we made it further than what people thought we weren't gonna make it. So it's just like, not only did we prove you wrong, but we proved ourselves wrong, because we started doubting ourselves, like, damn, can we make it?
She's not talking about you, she's talking about, you know, certain people, obviously family, friends in our lives that, you know, sometimes we don't talk to anymore. Just to elaborate on that, we were dead broke, completely broke. Like, I couldn't even afford $600 rent.
No.
I remember at first I was living with my brother, and then we moved in, became roommates with, you know, another person that I consider my brother. There was times when I was like, yo, you mind if I can get you this money like next week or in 2 weeks? Like, I got you. And they were like, yo, that's fine. So that helped out a lot. But we were dead broke. We were
even at a point before that where, like, I was like, oh, like, I want to go eat. And he's like, let me check if we can or if we can't. Like, we were at that point.
But you know what, though? That's what pushed us. And that's what motivated me more than anything, was to give Des anything and everything that she wanted.
And we like to eat, so we were not trying to starve ourselves.
Second favorite moment in this relationship, I think when you said, I love you to me.
Ooh, that's a good moment.
She said, I love you while we were making love. We locked eyes. And it was a very passionate morning. It was actually a whole lot of tension. Like, we were holding it in. You know how you gotta hold in the fart on the first date? I was holding that in for like a week or 2 or 3, like a whole month, because I really wanted to say I love you to you. And
we went around the word. Like, we were saying, so McDonald's slogan is like, I'm loving it. So we would change it to like, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, and he knows I'm saying like I love you without saying I love you.
It was like a lot of subliminals, but when we finally said it, you know, it was great, you know. It was a good morning. You know. Yeah. Just say it, woman, just freaking say it. Just say, I love you. And I was like, I love you. And as soon as we said I love you, we just couldn't stop saying I love you to each other. We just kept going back and forth, texting it, emailing it, saying it in person, and DMing it, and that was crazy.
Yeah. So my third favorite moment, I was listening to this song by Diggy Simmons called Honestly. And we've used that song throughout like a lot of our relationship, and it's like such a good song, but I feel like that song really expressed a lot of what I was feeling towards him, and it became like a song. Like, I have this life bracelet where, yeah.
This is it. Just YouTube it. I don't think it's on Spotify or Apple Music like that.
No, I don't think so. This one.
Honestly. Fourth favorite moment in this relationship, our crazy, wild, spontaneous night rides. We would get lost, literally get lost, just riding out to Santa Ana,
Chino Hills, Ontario.
Everywhere. But it was so much fun because like we would just vibe out, listen to music, conversate, go out and eat.
We would find random hotels and be like, we're just gonna stay here because it's late, we're not driving back.
Yeah.
Like we stayed in Thousand Oaks once, we've stayed in Pasadena, we've stayed in San Diego. We just, wherever we would drive, we would stay.
What's your fifth favorite moment?
So my fifth favorite moment, I think would have to be now.
Whoa, that's deep.
Because I feel like we've fought so much to get to where we at. We have 2 amazing kids, 3 basically. Thank God they all love each other.
Yeah.
It makes it so much easier. And I feel like we've created a stable foundation. I mean, we may not be stable to the point where we want to be yet, but I feel like we're stable enough to show the kids like what a family is, what a family means, and that if you keep pushing, you're gonna get to where you want to go. And I feel like we're not even halfway there. We haven't even made the dent that we want to make.
Oh.
So it's like we have so much more to go, and I'm so glad that we have our little testimonies to see what we're doing and hopefully follow in our footsteps and get somewhere in life.
5 years later, and we're still fighting, not just each other, but in this life. 5 years later, and we're still loving harder and more passionately. 5 years later, we are just conquering so much, and I feel like this is only the beginning. This is actually my longest relationship.
Yeah, it's my longest.
My longest. I can't believe like I lasted this long in a relationship.
That is insane.
Yeah.
We've been together 5 years.
5 whole years. And it feels like it's been longer than that. I feel like
it does.
Like we've been together all our lives, and it's crazy because maybe my life started when I met you.
Oh, you're so cute.
Let's go celebrate right now, girl. Make sure to join the gang. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, turn on the post notifications, like, comment. If you guys want more stories, crazy stories, story times.
5 bad moments. Worst
5 bad. Oh, yo, no, I wouldn't want to talk about that. But yeah, go ahead, join the gang. Thank you so much. Happy anniversary. 5. That's a big moment. And let's just wish for many, many, many more. And hopefully for our 50th anniversary, we can make a YouTube video and talk about this. I remember Friday. I can't believe I stayed with this old hack. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn on the post notifications, guys. You already know what to do. I ain't gonna keep telling you, folks. I'm out of here. Oh, I pooped my pants again.
Well, there's no toilet paper.
Oh, I'll use my hands again.